On her wedding night, the woman was kidnapped before she could even take off her veil. She dialed her husband in desperation, only to hear her best friend's moans through the phone. Her heart shattered into dust. The man she married wasn't her savior. He was the one who sold her out. He only married her for her billion-dollar inheritance. And as the kidnappers shoved her off the bridge, she thought it was the end. But when she opened her eyes again, it was the day of her engagement, 6 months earlier. Just outside the door, she overheard the scumbag plotting to drug her. In her past life, that drug stole her innocence and her future. But this time, she'd be the one writing the script. As the drug took hold, she spotted the man who once tried to save her. Without hesitation, she walked up and kissed him. The man, already enamored by her, pulled her closer. Meanwhile, the scumbag and the scheming woman barged into the room with reporters, ready to expose her. They heard the shower running and smirked in triumph. Cameras were raised, headlines were ready, but the door opened from the outside. The woman leaned lazily against the frame, smiling coldly. "Looking for me?" she asked. The scheming woman stammered, accusing her of changing dresses after being torn apart by her lover. Just then, a waiter arrived with her lost bag, apologizing for staining her clothes. The scheming woman panicked, claiming it was all an act. The woman ignored her nonsense and turned to the groom. "You brought reporters to your own engagement. What's your plan?" The reporters stepped forward, exposing that the scumbag had invited them. The man stuttered, denying everything, then tried to put on his deeply in love act. But before he could finish, the other man walked out of the bathroom, dripping wet and dangerously calm. He pretended not to know her and turned his mockery on the scumbag couple. Then, in front of everyone, he revealed their secret affair. The woman grabbed the scumbag's arm, smiled with tears in her eyes, and whispered, "So I'm the extra one." Then she turned and walked away gracefully, leaving chaos behind. The scumbag chased after her, desperate to prove his love. She smiled faintly and made her move. "If you really love me, buy back my mother's lost necklace at tomorrow's auction." He hesitated. It was the same necklace he promised to buy for the scheming woman. She seized the moment. "If you can't, the engagement is off." Greed won over guilt. He agreed. Later, the woman met with the mysterious man and hatched her plan. He smirked, jealousy flickering in his eyes. "So, you'll accept his necklace, then marry me?" She laughed, dazzling and dangerous. The scumbag deserves to lose everything, money and love both.